The main speaker at the conference presented 11 drafted resolutions, which he says must be adopted immediately in order to stimulate the transition of power phase.
If the political parties fail to fill the political gap in the 3-day deadline, then this conference will give full authority to the revolutionary committees and the leadership of the revolution to take necessary actions to organize the restructuring of the state's authority and the transition of power phase to pull the nation out of the status quo.
During the past week, Yemen's coalition parties and the UN envoy to Yemen, Jamal bin Umar, have been holding talks centering the formation of a political mechanism to drive the country out of the political impasse. The conference stated that the UN-sponsored meetings mustn't negate the Peace and National Partnership Agreement signed on September 21st between Yemen's coalition parties and the Houthi movement. Houthi officials have often accused political factions of deliberately trying to sabotage the agreement, which was signed after anti-government rallies toppled the government of Mohammed Salim Basindwa, Yemen's former prime minister, back in September.
The corrupt entities and the allies tried to detour and run away from implementing the historic document by creating obstacles in front of the political transition and all of its phases.
It is not yet clear whether political factions will respond to the 3-day deadline. Earlier this week, Yemen's Islah Party, which is considered to be the biggest opposition group, and the Southern Movement have stated they will not enter negotiations until Ansarullah forces withdraw from the Yemeni capital.
Now, there are a number of political factions who believe that the country's political affairs should be decided according to the old Yemeni constitution. However, Houthis have strongly rejected this, maintaining that the old Yemeni constitution is no longer applicable in today's Yemeni politics. Yusuf Mawadi, Press TV, Sana'a.